Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love bite now. Scorpio, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there, so take what works for you and just leave the rest. So Scorpio, let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. So Scorpio, let's start with our angel blessing card. Let's see how the angels will bless this reading and then we'll go from there. My angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Scorpio gang with a message, guidance, advice, or a blessing. Scorpio, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. This one. All right, let's put this card here, Scorpio. Let's put the rest back. And the card I have here for you is generosity. So maybe you haven't been giving enough or your partner's not been giving enough. It's time to share and care and take care of maybe each other. Or sometimes this card also means, Scorpio, that if you have been overgiving, it's time to give back to yourself. Sometimes in this world, maybe to attract love or anything, we start overgiving of ourselves and get depleted in the bargain. So maybe it's time for you to be a little generous with yourself for a change. But anyways, let's open the cards and see why this card is here. But that's the meaning that I read in the book about this card. Okay, so welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your kind comments, your love, your shares, your cares, your likes. They really help the videos to circulate. Thank you so much. Also, a big thank you to all of you who've sent in donations to keep the channel up and running. I'm very blessed and very grateful. Thank you so much. And Scorpio, yes, if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in. And if you're looking for a private reading, Scorpio, my email is in the description box below where you can reach me. So newbies, this is just a small little 9-card spread to check your energy. Your longer reads have already been put up. I'll leave a link at the end of the video in case you want to check them out, but new are coming. I think the next Scorpio reading will be on Wednesday. Bottom of my deck, I do see a little bit of waiting going on, right? So are you waiting on someone, Scorpio? Let's open your cards and check it out. 8 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Justice, the Lovers, and the Hierophant. Okay. From the first look that I have is somebody is, I think, waiting for somebody to return. They are feeling that they want their partner maybe to return back, or you want to go back, you want to take a love offer, or they want to, because right now the love is kind of not shining that bright at the moment. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Maybe somebody was very harsh and rude in their communication. Maybe they said something and things are kind of halted right now. I have the Knight of Pentacles center of my spread here, which is a stagnation card. So there is somebody wants to make a choice here to Let's see what the choice is going to be. Let's take some dialogue message cards and see what's going on here between the two of you. That's too many, Spirit. One more. Oh, really wants to talk. Okay, so let's take a few more from here. Okay. So the card I have here, the first one here is, enough of divine timing already. I want you to be with me and I want to be with you. Why can't we just get our shit together now? So maybe that's the harsh communication. Maybe this person actually does like their partner. They do want to be in a connection, but the way they come across is pretty harsh and rude and mean, which can't be understood by their partner, and their it's like it's like not to kind of doing things the right way but demanding it, right? Next card. Life is too short to keep your feelings to yourself. I cannot stay silent any longer with these words hidden inside my heart and soul because they want to burst out of my chest and my mouth. I love you. I'm not currently feeling in the right place for a relationship right now. I do see us together in future. I believe that you are my destiny. Next card. I know that you are with someone else, but you could tell me the truth about how you feel so I don't think I'm going fucking crazy. So maybe jealousy or wanting their partner, or they maybe do love their partner, and they feel that this Queen of Wands is really attractive and beautiful, and maybe is not into them, is causing this person to kind of misbehave and say or do things in the wrong way instead of actually trying to woo their partner. Loving you is the most natural yet scary thing I have ever done. Yes, because if you keep talking and behaving like this, why would anybody, be in your presence? Because you don't know what's going to come out of this person's mouth and when. Are they going to be good to you? Are they going to hurt you? Are they going to be angry with you? And yes, next card says, I get so triggered seeing you do things for the karmic that I want you to do for me. It pisses me off because we should be together. Why are you wasting time for? So this person actually does feel maybe this Queen of Wands is rather gorgeous and beautiful and maybe seeing other people or has another suitor, and instead of playing fair, they're just doing things the wrong way, which is actually stagnating the relationship even more. I'm willing to offer an olive branch to you. If I'm able to communicate with you, I would gladly accept an olive branch from you. I long for peace and I miss you. So I think this person does want to extend or receive an olive branch from their person. Maybe because of their violent or mean or rude behavior, their partner has realize that this is not a just situation. You can't just behave with me whenever, however you want. And they've kind of made a decision here, right? They made a decision here that I don't know. I don't know whether I want to be coming back to you or committed to you. Let me see. Maybe something is better out there, and I should go and check out my other options. But I do see this masculine waiting patiently or impatiently, I should say, in this stance for their person to come back. But are they going to apologize? I don't know. So let's take some clarifiers for these cards. Eight of Cups, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Oops, what am I doing? Eight of Cups, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Somebody wants the other person to come back, but right now they're not moving. They are thinking. They're thinking, and there's a lot of delay going on in this connection, Scorpio, because of this person's behavior. I think this masculine here was really harsh, really rude, really mean, or did something rash and immature, which has created some kind of a rift. And even though they want that person to come back, they are right now contemplating and thinking of their behavior. And due to that, there is a bit of a delay here. Knight of Cups, Spirit. Knight of Cups. They actually know the person they really want. They know that this is the one. They want to work together with this person, but they need to now go and maybe apologize or do something nice or say something nice and be kind and good and romantic, which is, I think, a little difficult for this person because they are always in this King of Swords energy and the Knight of Swords energy, and they are thinking about that. They are thinking that, oh my God, what have I done? Now my person has become totally defensive towards me, and I've kind of messed this friendship or relationship up now. Now I've created some bad memories here where my partner's being a little defensive. Obviously you would be, right? If somebody is always not talking to you properly or saying things which hurt you, even though underlying there may be love there. What is the point of that kind of love which is going to hurt you, right? So now they know that they have to go towards their partner with some kind of a romantic gesture, because they know who they like, but they know that their partner is now defensive and it's all messed up now. They also know that there is no love coming now towards them anymore. Ace of Cups. Yes, they know this. Now they have a lot of regret, actually. Whoever this masculine is looking back in regret for how things have not worked out, right? They realize that a good friendship or partnership or love, whatever this is, has now taken a wrong direction, where any hope of being with their love or their person is quite slim, and they are having quite a lot of regret regarding the same. King of Swords, Spirit, in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. I think somebody has made a decision or passed a judgment or something on this King of Swords to say, hey, listen, I can't be in a relationship which is always keeping me in trauma. I have to keep worrying about what's next, or why so-and-so said this or did this. I want to release myself of all this, and I'm making a decision here. I think this is the feminine energy. I'm making a decision for myself that I'm going to run away from this person. I can't live like this anymore. I want to be stress-free. I don't want to deal with a person who is behaving in this kind of a manner for me. And because of that, now there is total stagnation in this relationship, because the masculine, I think, is in regret, realizing their mistake. The feminine has made a decision here. Yes, the decision card is here again. One more, Spirit, for the Knight of Pentacles. And this is a conscious decision. It's not like made because of something else or whatever. This is like a conscious decision to say, I will not tolerate anyone misbehaving with me, and I will not be burdened with your bullshit. I'm going to drop it. Right? This Queen of Wands knows her worth. This person knows her worth. They know that they are a pleasure to be around, to be honest. They know that they are welcome anywhere they go. They bring happiness and joy and excitement to wherever. They can walk into a supermarket and, people will look at them. This person knows their worth. And they feel, hey, if you're going to misbehave with me, you know what? I have plenty other places or other people to meet, and I'm not interested. Queen of Wands, Spirit. Look at this person. They have the world in their hands. They can choose any direction they want to go to. They don't have to suffer fools, right? They don't have to go back to a partner who will not treat them right. And they know that. They know, I am the Queen of Wands. I have the world in my hands. I can choose any direction. I can go wherever I want. So why will I subject myself to a King of Swords and maybe a narcissist? That's how this person is feeling, even though we know that this person is now kind of regretting it, and they know that they've done something wrong, but they're not admitting it yet. So this person, this feminine, I think, is realizing, I don't want to deal with this anymore, and this person feels this is not a just situation. If whenever I try to come back to this person into a union or try and create a long-term partnership or a stability, it always goes wrong. It never ends up anywhere. Maybe this is something that has been tried before and has never worked. So this person says, I'll never get justice from this person. This person never brings stability to my life. There is no long-term partnership here, and so here's my decision. So what's this decision, Spirit? They've realized that this feminine has realized that their wishes cannot come true here. They feel that their partner plays mind games with them. They kind of misuse their power. It's always about them. They like to make them feel smaller because they want to feel bigger. Maybe it's the other way around. This masculine actually doesn't have any self-confidence, and they see this feminine as glowing, as the Queen of Wands, and this person plays them dirty sometimes to make them feel less than. only so they can feel more powerful. And this feminine is now realizing, no, 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 this is not what I want. This is not what my wish is, and I will decide what is good for me now. So then what's this Hierophant, Spirit? Hierophant? This feminine is going with the flow. She says, I'm not going to wait around. I have somebody there who is going to bring balance to my life, right? I have somebody there who's going to be my equal partner, or at least that's what this feminine is now manifesting. What this feminine actually wants and needs is commitment. They want commitment, they want an equal partnership, they want a balanced relationship which can flow effortlessly. They are open to the new now. But there is a small possibility here, Scorpio, that this past person may also come back with an apology. Okay, I do see an apology coming here, but for some of you, it could mean new love coming to you, who will kind of give you everything that you ever desired. So be very mindful of what you choose now. If this is what you want, I don't think you've ever had it in the past. I don't know if this person is capable of giving that to you. Each of you will know your individual situation, but this is in your destiny. Whoever this feminine is here, keep being generous to yourself. The more you're going to sit in the self-worth, is the faster you're going to manifest that perfect partner who will give you commitment, who will give you a balanced, flowing, beautiful relationship. Okay, so now this could be an apology coming from this past person, Scorpio, if you wanted, but this could also be a new love coming into your life. All you have to do is be very, very generous, I think, with yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't let anyone tell you you're not worth it, because you're more than worth it, Scorpio. So keep your chin up and practice being good to yourself and know your worth. Don't allow anyone to pull your energy down because they don't feel good enough. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Till next Wednesday then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.